as they sit down. Mark.
So who's going to do the honors of interviewing the good doctor?
Angel.
After everything we've heard so far, I think the three of us should interview the asshole together.
Mercedes.
I can arrange for the good doctor to be picked up on an outstanding warrant.
Joyce.
What's the outstanding warrant?
Mercedes.
I just went into the computer to create one for an assault charge.
Mark.
You're able to do that?
Mercedes.
We can do anything once we're in the main computer database.
Thomas. You don't say. Joyce.
I don't know where these submarines came from, but they're fucking good.
Mercedes.
They came from the Rosebud.
Thomas. We still need to touch base with Linda to come over to do a building smudge. Mercedes.
I already contacted Linda, who said she can come over any time this week.
Mark.
I'm going to assume that this building has seen its fair share of souls.
Mercedes.
I did some research. Since the opening to the Rouge family disappearance, they have conducted over 5,000 funerals and cremations combined.
Thomas. I wonder how many of those souls are still stuck in this building? Joyce.
Never mind the souls, I wonder where the Rouge family is stuck in.
Thomas. Maybe they just decided to fuck off in the wind. Mercedes.
I just can't imagine a whole family just walking away from this business.
Mark.
What are we going to do if the Rouge family just reappear one day?
Mercedes.
We just tell them to fuck off and slam the door on their face.
Thomas. Well, folks. I think it is time for me to return to the resting chamber. Angel.
I'll come with you, sweetie.
Joyce.
I think your resting chamber just became the shagging chamber.
Police station. Dr. James Kenworthy sits down opposite Joyce, Angel, and Mark. Angel.
We thank you for coming in on such short notice, Dr. Kenworthy.
Dr. Kenworthy.
What's this bullshit about me having an outstanding warrant?
Joyce.
We do apologize for that misunderstanding, Dr. Kenworthy.
Angel.
But since you're here, Dr. Kenworthy, we have another issue to talk to you about regarding a Ms. Charlotte Eden.
Dr. Kenworthy.
Please tell me that the stupid bitch did not file a police report on me.
Joyce.
Now why on earth would Ms. Eden want to file a police report on you?
Drive Kenworthy.
Charlotte and I had a disagreement the other day and it got out of hand.
Angel.
Care to elaborate a bit more for us?
Dr. Kenworthy.
Why are you asking me questions about Charlotte?
Angel.
Ms. Charlotte Eden was found murdered 2 days ago.
Dr. Kenworthy sits back in disbelief to the news of Charlotte's death. Joyce.
Our investigation has led us to you as a result of what people have said.
Dr. Kenworthy.
Listen here, detectives. I had nothing to do with that bitch's murder.
Mark.
I'm going to strongly suggest that you lower your tone of voice, Dr. Kenworthy, before your day turns really bad.
Angel.
Tell us, Dr. Kenworthy. Did your wife know about your affair with Charlotte?
Dr. Kenworthy.
Who told you about our affair?
Joyce.
It's not important who told us. Did your wife know about your affair?
Dr. Kenworthy.
My wife had no knowledge of our affair.
Angel.
You know something, Dr. Kenworthy? Out of everyone who we have interviewed, you are the only one who would have a really good reason to murder Ms. Eden.
Joyce.
Your good reason would be to stop Ms. Eden from telling your wife about your affair.
Dr. Kenworthy.
For the last time, detectives. I did not have anything to do with her murder.
Angel.
You do appear to have a really bad anger issue, Dr. Kenworthy. God help you if we find out that your anger issues resulted with Charlotte's death.
Office of Ray Burns. Angel and Mercedes sit down opposite Ray. Ray.
Good day, ladies. How may I assist the both of you today?
Angel.
I'm Detective Cross. This is my associate Mercedes Rose. We're here to talk to you about one of your clients, Charlotte Eden.
Ray.
Sorry, detective, but I am not permitted to talk about my clients without the client's authorization.
Angel.
Well, Mr. Burns, that might be a problem because Ms. Charlotte Eden is dead.
Ray leans back in his chair as he puts down his eyeglasses on his desk. Ray.
I'm very sorry to hear about the bad news, detective.
Angel.
We just need some clarification for a box of photocopied life insurance claims that we had found in her residence.
Ray.
Please trust me, detectives, that Ms. Eden was fully entitled to those insurance claims because she was the next of kin.
Angel.
This is where we're a bit confused, Mr. Burns. How does Ms. Eden become the next of kin to the insurance claims?
Ray.
It was my understanding, detectives, that Ms. Eden's private home care clients had made her their next of kin before they passed away.
Angel.
Is your office required to obtain a medical death certificate?
Ray.
Our office requires the medical death certificate and proof of death before our office is able to submit the payment.
Mercedes.
What about an autopsy report? Would your office require a copy of the report?
Ray.
Depends on the cause of death, but everyone who Ms. Eden took care of all died from a heart condition.
Angel.
So there's a good chance that none of these clients had an autopsy performed.
Mercedes.
Is there a possibility that we could obtain a copy of her client's medical death certificate and proof of death?
Ray.
You would have to obtain a search warrant, detective.
Mercedes takes out her cell phone. Mercedes.
We should have a search warrant delivered here in a few minutes.
Ray.
Please hang up your phone, detective. I'll get you the photocopies from next door.
Ray leaves the office as Angel looks at Mercedes. Angel.
Damn, you're good.
Mercedes.
It's going to be very interesting to find out who the doctor was to sign off on the death certificates.
Angel.
You're really starting to enjoy doing this job. Maybe you should consider joining the police force.
Mercedes.
That idea would never work out good for me.
Angel.
Why wouldn't it work out for you?
Mercedes falls. Remember that I bet for the other team. Det Angel Cross. That should not stop you from becoming a copper. Ray returns with a handful of photocopied copies of medical death and proof of death certificates. Ray.
Here you go, detectives, all 150 of them.
Mercedes.
Just out of curiosity, how much did Ms. Eden collect from the policies?
Ray checks his computer. Ray.
According to my payout report, Ms. Eden collected $10 million in total.
Angel.
I think we're done here, Mr. Burns. We thank you for your cooperation.
Lakeshore Funeral Home. Angel and Joyce talk in a low voice as they patiently wait for manager June Hart to arrive. Joyce.
I remember the last time you and Thomas made a visit to a funeral home.
Angel.
Remind me to not drink anything while we're here.
Joyce glances at a few 8x10 color wall photos. Joyce.
I see a photo of Charlotte standing beside a young gentleman.
Angel.
I see another photo of Charlotte and June down in the right corner.
Joyce and Angel hear the office doorknob turning as June opens the door and takes seat behind her desk. June.
Sorry for taking so long, ladies, I was dealing with a grieving family.
Angel.
No worries. I'm Detective Cross and this is my partner Detective Ashes.
June begins to chuckle a bit. June.
I'm sorry for chuckling, detectives. I find your last names sort of coincide with the funeral home business.
Joyce.
You're not the first person to tell us that.
June.
So what brings two detective to my neck of the woods?
Angel.
We are currently investigating a matter regarding a Miss Charlotte Eden.
Joyce.
Your funeral home came up during our investigation.
June leans back in her chair looking a bit concerned. June.
This wouldn't happen to be regarding my police report for Charlotte stealing a box of embalming fluid before she quit?
Angel.
As a matter of fact it is. Our question is, why would Charlotte steal the fluid?
June.
I have no idea, detectives.
Joyce.
What sort of work did Charlotte do while she was employed here?
June.
Charlotte was a part-time assistant.
Angel.
When was the last that you had either heard or seen Charlotte?
June.
The last time I had communicated with Charlotte was last week.
Angel.
Did she have any issues with any of the other staff while she worked here?
June.
Charlotte was friendly with everyone, especially my other assistant Oliver Pevely, who is on duty today.
Angel.
Is there a possibility that we could speak to him for a few minutes?
June.
What is this about, detectives, before I call Oliver to my office?
Angel.
Miss Charlotte Eden was found murdered 2 days ago.
June didn't show any surprise to the news. June.
I knew that it was just a matter of time before someone would take her out.
Joyce.
Care to explain your comment, Miss Hart?
June.
I had a bad feeling that Charlotte was involved in some illegal shit when she worked here.
Angel.
We would like to speak to Mr. Pevely now, if you don't mind.
June picks up the building public address system to call Oliver to her office. June.
You honestly don't think that someone working here had something to do with Charlotte's murder?
Angel.
We're just conducting our investigation, Ms. Hart.
June looks up to observe Oliver walking towards her office with a smile. Oliver.
What's up, boss lady?
June.
These two detectives would like to speak to you regarding Charlotte Eden.
Oliver suddenly panics and turns to leave when Oliver is suddenly intercepted by Mark. Mark.
Going somewhere in a hurry, Mr. Pevely.
June immediately stands up. June.
What the fuck is going on here, detectives?
Angel.
Unfortunately, Ms. Hart, Mr. Pevely also came up during our investigation.
June.
What the fuck is the detective talking about, Oliver?
Mark releases his hold on Oliver. Oliver.
I have no fucking idea what the detective is talking about, boss lady.
Angel looks at Oliver. Angel.
Did you used to work for the Mercy Joseph Cemetery?
Oliver.
I used to work there before I started here.
Angel.
Do you still have access keys to the main entrance gates to the cemetery?
Oliver.
Yes, I forgot to turn the keys in after I resigned.
June.
I don't understand what this has to do with Charlotte's murder, detective.
Joyce.
Charlotte's body was found in an empty grave at the Mercy Joseph Cemetery, and Oliver is the only one who still has access keys to the main gate.
June.
What in the fuck did you do, Oliver?
Oliver.
I had no choice, boss lady.